This is the TheOdd1sOut out of context challenge.
How this works is that I have a wheel with names of videos from the odd ones out, and whatever it lands on is the video I'm going to make an out of context video specifically. There are 15 entries with 18 videos, since I added Subway parts 1 to 4. I will spin this wheel once a day, so there will be 15 days of this challenge. But it doesn't mean that I'll spin the wheel daily. It depends if I have the time and motivation to make it. And it also depends on how long the editing process will take. So, with all things aside, let's spin the wheel. Looks like we have my girlfriend is kinda odd. So, may I present you this?
You had a dead snake next to the bagel bits! You know how when people get into a new relationship, they go through a honeymoon phase? Well, me and my girlfriend went through is the person I'm dating a deranged murderer phase. You only have to feed them once every 3 years, and if you cut them in half, they turn into 2 snakes. When she first came over to my house, she thought my Nintendo figure collection was something only a would have. And she's right. What's the matter, huh? Huh? Like how she owns a $2,000 animal mascot costume, but she hates sports. That's weird. I don't know what made her run to the other side of the room like that when I could clearly just throw the knife at her. And there was this plastic grocery bag in there, and she tells me, no, don't look in there. We don't have any bagel bites. You ate them all, remember? Because there are definitely some things about her that made me question her sanity. But in my mind, all I'm thinking is, hold on, what the this chick have in her freezer that she doesn't want me to see? I don't know what we did for the next 10 minutes, because all I was thinking about was how many severed hands were in Gift's freezer. When you've been living alone for so long, sometimes you just need to buy friends and put them on display. And sometimes you do this by turning people into lampshades or chairs. So she already has 8 pets that don't love her, and potentially her boyfriend too if she doesn't get rid of that freezer snake. One time she said, my fridge smells terrible and I don't know why. Really? You can't think of a single reason? She said, no, I said the fridge smells bad, not the freezer. I said, I will flush your snake down the toilet and give you a swirly. Now that's the sign of true love, kids. And she said, I wanted to get him taxidermied, but the person I wanted to have do it was busy. Also, there's dead rats in there for my snakes. Oh, that explains why the bagel bites tasted so funny. I'll have potatoes that are sprouting more potatoes, grapes that are getting me tipsy, and if she points any of it out, I just respond with, oh, you think my refrigerator's disgusting? Yeah, Medusa? Uh-huh. Oh, they're fancy. And collect staircases. We were at a restaurant one time, pre-COVID, and when we got our food, Gift took a napkin and put it on her lap and told me to do that as well because you're supposed to do that in a society. I looked around the restaurant and said, but no one else has a napkin on their laps. And she said, that's because you wanted to eat at a Denny's. Going to my girlfriend's home for Thanksgiving was the first time I met a partner's parents, and I tried really, really hard to get them to like me. Because I'm kissing their firstborn child. I'm in the house, Dad's watching sports. I love sports, I lied. Mom's working on a puzzle. I love puzzles. They used to call me the puzzle king in high school. Her brother's playing Mario Odyssey. I love Mario. Oh, wait, I don't have to impress you. You at this game. This must be why Gif is so afraid of knives. All these cutlery options are bringing up childhood traumas of going up all the stairs. In an effort to get them to like me more, I brought a gift for Gif's family. I got them a little baby cactus because it's small and prickly and doesn't like to be touched. Just like her. Ooh, ow, babe, no, babe, it was a joke, babe, I'm sorry! You see, if I buy and wear the same pair of socks for the rest of my life, I'll never have to worry about matching socks ever again. So I've already picked out the socks that I'm going to be wearing at my funeral. Gif read this script and was like, you know you didn't meet them on Thanksgiving, right? That was just a regular Tuesday brunch. That wasn't even a meal to be thankful for? Why'd we talk about politics so much? In the end, as long as I make Gif happy, then I know her parents will like me, no matter what socks I wear. And as long as you're with someone who makes you a happier person, then they're a good partner too, even if they refuse to throw away the dead snake they've had in their freezer for almost 3 years.